Hi friends, welcome back. So in this video, I want to talk about like what is the best way of training. Like you should be lifting heavy. Like if you go through YouTube these days, if you see there are a lot of videos on YouTube which is talking about like either you should for hypertrophy, like for gaining big muscles, rather you should be lifting heavy weights, or rather you should be lifting like lighter weights or medium weights, and then how many reps you should be doing. Should you be doing 4 reps, or maybe 8 reps, or 12 reps? So what should be your goal? So what should you be doing in terms for building muscle? So see, what we are starting with is what you should be doing in terms of building muscle. So we're talking about building muscle, and so a lot of videos will talk about like what is the scientific approach. A lot of researchers have done a lot of studies on what you should be doing in terms of how many reps or how much weight, and then what's the results or outcome. Like some results or some studies will come out with different result. Like some results shows that like you gain a lot of muscle with like say 8 reps, or some says with 12 reps or 15 reps. See, this is all good. This is definitely all good. We love the research, we love the study, and we love the outcome. But there are so many factors involved in these studies, which definitely one thing is it's not, we don't know what's happening over there, first of all. And the other thing is, even if everything is perfect, it's not your experience. It is not your experience what's happening on these papers or what's happening on these in these books. So let's talk about practicality of thing. What is the practicality of thing? Like obviously there is a science and there is a research behind it, but will it work for you? So, and what are the conditions under which it worked for those people? We don't know. So will it work for you? We can only find out when we do it. So definitely these studies says that okay, so you build up a lot of muscle when you do like medium weight, and with medium weight, and definitely with around 8 to 10 reps. But this we know from like forever. This is nothing new in there. But again, I will always say, always look for practicality of thing, and practicality of approach. So what works for you, that only works for you. It might not work for somebody else what's working for you. And ignoring, just because of some study, ignoring one way of working out, definitely not gonna, is not the right way of doing things. Like all these videos, there are a lot of videos which say just do this one exercise and you will build a muscle. Or a lot of these studies say just only do 20 reps or 12 reps minimum, and then you will build a muscle. But I'll say, why we'll limit ourselves? And all these people who are going to gym, who are making these videos, are they doing that? No. They are definitely doing the whole body workout when they go to a gym. Like they are doing compound exercises, they are doing isolated exercises. Like for a squat, obviously you lift a little bit above the medium weight, but squat is a compound exercise. Even the deadlift is a compound exercise. So you're lifting heavy weight over there. But when you go to isolated exercise, like if you're doing a bicep curls with a dumbbell, definitely you can't lift as heavy as what you can lift in a squat or a bench press or in a deadlift. So, but it's working on the overall body. Those 3 exercises or pull-ups, even when you do body weight pull-ups, so you're pulling your whole body weight, which is like 80-90 kg. So the thing is, you are building this entire body. It's not just you do these people who are making these videos, they're only doing one exercise, and then even if they're not doing, if they're doing multiple exercises, they are not lifting heavy weights. They are lifting heavy weights in different exercises. So it's overall picture, always overall picture. So you do everything. You don't just go for one. Definitely, if you always keep on doing heavy weights, you will injure yourself, because heavy weights will bring a lot of sprain or strain on your muscle, on your connecting tissue. So, but lifting lighter weight is also not the key forever. So some exercises you lift heavy weights, Some days you lift heavy weights, other days you lift medium weights and do more reps, or some days you do drop sets, so you start with heavy weight and then you end with lighter weight, or some days you do supersets where you combine two exercises together, maybe a bicep curl and a tricep extension. You do it together to put extra pressure on your muscle, but it's always a combination. It's never ever just one technique. So all these videos, it's good for knowledge, it's definitely bringing some insights, they are amazing, but all these people who are recommending those things, nobody's doing just one thing. When you go to gym, you train the whole body. It's not like you're skipping one thing, and some muscles you lift more than the other muscle. So for in a bench press, definitely you're lifting more than what you can lift on a tricep extension. Big difference, but it brings the whole effect, overall effect. So always what's happening on books, what's happening in these videos is good, but go for the practical approach. Don't just limit yourself to one kind of working out. Definitely I do a mix of everything, and that brings results. It's not just one thing. So hope you got at what I want to say, and I look forward to seeing you soon in our next video. Thank you very much.